Welcome to Science Pros, and today we're going to be covering a fascinating study on Facebook use and well-being in young adults. Now I want to lead with a few limitations of this study. First, they only used a sample of young adults who responded to a flyer in Ann Arbor, Michigan. So their results may not reflect the entire diversity of Facebook users. The second big limitation is the fact that they relied heavily on self-reporting in this study. And while surveys for generalized well-being are pretty well established in the social sciences, there are still some inherent limitations to self-reporting that you just can't get rid of. So now that we have limitations out of the way, let's talk about what the study actually did. This study was broken down into 3 phases. In the first phase, they used a set of intro questionnaires to get a baseline of all the people in their sample. The questionnaires they used were ones typically used to measure life satisfaction, self-esteem, depression, and social support. And some of these surveys were used for controls like the loneliness and social support to make sure that the researchers weren't accidentally measuring something else. In phase 2, participants were sent 5 text messages a day with a link to a 5-question survey, asking them to measure their loneliness, their level of worry, and their overall mood on a scale of positive to negative. Additionally, they were asked about their Facebook use and their interactions with other people. In phase 3, participants were given the same life satisfaction questionnaire they had in the intro interview. Additionally, they were given a questionnaire on loneliness, and their number of Facebook friends were recorded. The results of this study focused on 2 things. One was Facebook use and its impact on mood just a few hours later. And next was Facebook use over the course of the full 2 weeks and its impact on life satisfaction. The researchers found in both of these instances that Facebook use did predict a decrease in mood and a decrease in life satisfaction. Now, this was even true when the researchers controlled for various factors such as loneliness and social support. The researchers even looked in to see if people used Facebook more as a result of a worse mood, and found that this was not the case. It was actually Facebook usage predicting declines in mood. More research definitely needs to be done, as this study did try to control for a lot and they only had a sample of 82 people, but it is broadly supported by a bunch of other research into the same topic. And the researchers themselves did emphasize the limitations of their study and the need for further research. But in the meantime, it really does seem like Facebook use does lead to a reduction in mood. Thank you for tuning into Science Pros. We'll see you next time with more research made simple. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button below if you want to stay up to date with the latest science.